Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. So today we're looking for 5 golden wrenches. Very quickly before we get started, the other day when the Travis Scott skins dropped, loads of you guys used my supporter creator code. It's in the bottom left corner of the screen right now. Loads of you used it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that support. And just a little note in addition to that as well, there is 80% of people watching this video right now, roughly about 6 million unique people sat in front of this screen right now who have never subscribe to this channel. If that is you, if you watch me every single week, I help you out, you can help me out. Give that little button a press and it'd be very much appreciated. But anyway, golden wrenches is the goal this week, and our first one is found on the southern coast of the map, and good old Pipe Man is holding it. So on the map we are looking down here, right at the bottom. It's basically one of the final bits of green before you hit the sort of the grade part of grass that the swamps provide. So in the bottom of D8 you can find the Pipe Man down here. He is holding the golden wrench, and that is where your first one is found. As always, we're going to work clockwise around here, so let's make our way into the slopey swamps, because that is where the second one resides. To get to these, by the way, you simply drop at them, you press E to search them, and you're golden. Pun not actually intended, but it works. I'll take it. This next one is a little bit north of the rig. So you come to this little sort of like marshy, swampy town. There is this wavy inflatable tube man, except made of pipes. And at the base of him, he has got a golden wrench sitting there in all of its glory. So on the map, as I said, the rig is in the bottom left corner of the map. You go a little bit north until you hit your first stretch of land, go past the dock into the town, and it is right there in the city center. Nice and easy. Right, next one is on the northern end of the map. We're basically working clockwise as we always do, just so it's easier for you guys to consume. And this one is actually at the lighthouse. Not really much description to be given other than that. Of course, make sure you get here before people land at the bottom of the lighthouse. Chop out all of the bottom and then you fall to your death, because I'm sure there are going to be people doing that because everyone's evil when it's challenge time on Fortnite. But this one, as I said, is at the top of the lighthouse. It's going to be a little bit blinding with the light, but on the northern end of the lighthouse top, you're going to find another golden wrench right about here. So just so you've got sight on it, have a little looky right here, and the golden wrench is chilling like a villain. Love it. Good stuff. Right, our next one is all the way over in Steamy Stacks, and then our final one is going to be found in Dirty Docks. Those two you could probably do in quite rapid succession, and then I would probably say the Slurpy Swamps and the Pipe Man one you can do together, and then the Lighthouse is just a bit of an outlier. I think like most people, we all tend to jump into Team Rumble, don't we, to get these things completed. But this one is actually in a really weird location. So when you get to Steamy Stacks here, you want to go to the most northeastern building, which is this one right here. So I guess the building between the two stacks, closer towards the yacht. And on the southern end of the building, on this pipe right here, it's just kind of balancing on the outside. Really strange. What does that even say, by the way? Pipe. Oh, I think it says pipe wrench, but the words are really oddly inverted and twisted. But anyway, on the map, if you want to find this bad boy, as I mentioned, Steamy Stacks, make your way right the way up here. So you got stack on the southern end, stack on the northern end. If you go north of this one, past the Smash logo, you can see the pipe is right about there. Easy peasy. Right, and then our final one, you might want to pop your wellies on for this one, because there's a little bit of sewage water that you're going to have to stand in to collect this final one. But over in Dirty Docks, on the western end, just before you were to leave the area, there's a little dip, and there's basically a little bit of sewer water. So I'm trying to think of a way to describe this. So I guess you come from the dock, make your way north, and then basically the first building right here on the left hand side, this little dip just here, you can see down in the murky waters, you have got your final and 5th wrench. On the map, just so you've got the full zoom in, we'll go right the way out just for a second. Here it is, Dirty Docks. You zoom in, keep on going and going and going and going and going, and you can see, like I said, from the dock, first left, little sewage water spot, and that is where you can find your final wrench. So there we go. If you did find this video helpful, then be sure to be subscribed to the channel. As I mentioned, you can ring the bell if you want to get these notifications first and be some of the first people to grab the weekly cosmetics for the skins, because once you've done the challenges, this week we can unlock Midas's skin, so I'll surely have a video out on how to do that mission in the next half hour or so. Take it easy, wash your hands, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.